Welcome back for Doctor. Welcome back for Doctor. I almost said Bond Minute Bond. Shut the fuck up. All right, I'll leave it in because that was funny. Welcome back for Doctor No Minute 68. My name is Brian.
And my name is Christian.
And this is the podcast that takes the longest running, most suave, debonair spy franchise there is and shakes it out 1 minute at a time. Never stirred. Wait, yep, that's right. God damn this fucking fly! Turned off the lights for a few minutes to try to get it to hit the bug zapper. It came roaring back to the lighting. Christian, make me happy. What happened in this minute?
Well, it looks like they're coming up with a plan or something. What happens? Let's see.
Dragon?
You know what? Yeah, what I was thinking about was the dragon. They keep mentioning this dragon, so I was thinking that there's going to be some kind of weapon or something that Dr. No is using that resembles a dragon or something.
Yeah, it's weird, because, like, what could be interrupting just, like, the missiles, the guidance system, but also be a fire-breathing dragon with pointed wings? Is it a slow fighter jet with a flamethrower on the front?
I don't know, man, but definitely I picture a big flamethrower. I think they probably did make some kind of like robotic fire-breathing dragon or something, and like maybe if they only see it at night or something, you know, or when it's darker, then it's harder to distinguish what it could be.
So you think that Dr. No has like a Mecha Godzilla?
No. I just think it's probably like something that's guarding the entrance, you know?
No, it's a mecha dragon. Have you been listening?
That's my prediction. I think there's something guarding the door or the front gate or something like that resembles a dragon. And maybe, I mean, he's using that to make sure people don't come to his island because they're just afraid of this dragon that people talk about.
Yeah, why the hell is she still coming here if she thinks there's armed guards trying to get her? Fine, she can outrun them. And
there's
like,
a fucking
shell
dragon
worth $500 or at least a couple $100, I guess. But also a fucking dragon that breathes actual fire.
Yeah.
I don't know how it all connects, Christian.
I'm not sure either.
Also, tries to have her get out of there, and she's like, I never leave unless it's at night. Yeah.
So,
we're ramping up. Quarrel has a gun too.
Yeah, he does.
And also, he made the critical mistake to not wear matching pants and shirt.
Quarrel?
Yeah. He's got to have those red pants.
Yeah.
So him and Bond can be fire and ice.
Yeah,
and I'm not going to make a joke that at the end, once they win as fire and ice, opposites that work together, that they can sing Ebony and Ivory over the credits. I'm not going to make that joke. Just an escalation of fire and ice motif.
I think Coral is...
Christian didn't give a shit about that
getting
joke.
really fucking scared, and he's probably going to end up trying to leave, or I don't think he's going to stick around with Bond.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with Coral in this story.
And what the fuck is going to happen with this girl? I mean, now...
I was just going to say that too.
Now he's got this girl that wasn't a part of the mission. He feels like he probably has to protect or something.
Shell collector? But I mean, like, he could just leave her.
Yeah, but she's not just any shell collector, Brian. She's a
valuable part of society. I didn't hear what you just said.
She's a very sexy shell collector. So he's going to want to keep her around.
But he's getting into a dangerous situation. He could just let her be her shell self and, like, be Sheila by the seashore.
Their boat is definitely not fast enough to get away from the high-powered boat, so there's no way they're going to try and make an escape or anything.
I mean, but realistically, he could just be like, oh, fuck, no, dogs are coming. All right, never mind. I was going to be, he could leave her. She doesn't need to go into the lion's den, but, you know, the lion is sending out its pet dogs. So
yeah,
she's fucked.
So they have to stick together. I mean, they're also leaving footprints all over the place, so they're not going to be that hard to track.
Well, I wonder how far they...
And they didn't bring their fucking shoes.
They didn't bring their shoes?
Aren't they barefoot?
Let me see.
I might be wrong.
No, Bond's definitely barefoot. I can't see Quarrel in this minute. She obviously also is barefoot.
Yeah.
I don't know, my friend.
I don't know.
All right, let me ask you this. In the grand scheme of things, I'll say this. There's a boat at the end of the movie. Do you think, and I honestly don't know the answer to this, do you think it's going to be Quarl's boat or Honey Rider's boat that they're on at the end?
Neither. I think it's going to be Felix Leiter's boat. I think he's coming back later.
I can say it's not. I can say it's not. I'm not going to put you into a bet saying, all right, if it's Honey Rider's or Quarl's, I win. And if it's Felix's, you win. Because that would be unfair.
I don't know. Probably Quarl's boat.
Okay. I actually don't know if it's either of them. They might just steal it from Dr. No. But, since Honey Rider said she had her own boat as well.
Yeah.
Maybe. So Quarl's is yours? All right, I'll go with Honey Rider. Okay. Another bet for 10%.
Fuck. I think they're just gonna start running
guns. They're gonna make money on those toasters, baby.
They're gonna start going
Toaster Street for guns
into the island and finding shelter or something. I don't know.
They're gonna be finding shelter. That must sell for $500 in Miami at that time.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Someone's gonna get killed though.
Ooh, who do you think?
Quarl.
Bond. That's my bet. All right. If Quarl dies, on the silver linings, there's been multiple white people who have died first. So, I mean, there's been Strangways, which is unavoidable anyway. So I won't even count that. But then the doctor died. So at least in terms of like cliches of movies like this, even the first Mission Impossible almost did this. But Ving Rhames says, why has the brother always got to be the first one to die? And now Ving Rhames has been in every single Mission Impossible film. On the upside, if Quarl does die, he wasn't the first person to die.
Yeah, I think because it's the 60s and he's not that key of a character, I think that...
He's a very key character, I think. I mean, at least to this movie, not to the franchise, but in terms of this movie, being able to get Strangways out safely. Strangways tripped up by trusting the doctor.
But I think Felix Leiter can find his way there too. I think I think 12 hours are going to pass and Felix Leiter's going to come with some men.
Some hunky men. Well, wait. Oh, shit. 12 hours. All right. That'll make the next bit very interesting. So he's already...
Yeah. I think, since they got on the island, Brian, I think it's probably been like 8 hours already.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to say like Bond shows up at the boat at 9 o'clock because they've been ready for 2 hours. Maybe it takes them an hour to get to Crab Key. And then he sleeps away until morning. So earliest is 6 o'clock. Oof.
Yeah. It's been like, so half his time is over. He's got a couple hours to do this on his own. Otherwise, Felix Leiter's coming with his people.
Oh, all right. That made these minutes more. Do you think they made him sleep just to get rid of that 12-hour countdown? Like to lessen it?
I don't know, man.
All right. That's interesting. Follow along on the minutes at Bond Minute Bond on Instagram and check out the other Minute podcast. They're bravissimo. Listen to the audio podcast. It helps compensate my ho-costs. I've had almost a complete Vesper. And a red stripe. What's your name, sir?
My name is Christian.
My name is Brian.
And that was money.
Every penny of it. I did a little shake.